Dada, man. Shout out to my nigga, AHumbleSoul. You feel me? Come pushing up on me, man, being a real one. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you will be big, nigga. You hear me? Don't let nobody else tell nigga you will be big. What that nigga Gutter TV and say on Gutter TV, nigga, you will be big, nigga.
Humble Soul, we checking back in, man. Another exclusive. We back in the Midwest with it, man. Back in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? We got another Inkster artist in front of the camera, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
IL Young Bird, what's going on with you, bro?
What's going on, fam? You alright?
No, I can't complain, dog. It's good to chop it up with you, man. Appreciate you taking time, you know what I'm saying, to appear on the platform, bro.
I appreciate you popping out, man. Coming pushing up on me, showing the love, man.
You already know, dog. Like I was telling you off camera, I wasn't really familiar with Inkster Legends. I wasn't really familiar with your music. But after checking out the catalog, I can honestly say, man, you a super dope artist. You know.
Appreciate that, man.
But before we get into your catalog, man, just give the viewers a little intro. You know what I'm saying? The viewers who may not be hip to, Young Bird, man, and just Inkster Legends in general, bro. I know you represent Compton, a section of Inkster, not Compton, California.
No, hell
Compton, you know what I'm saying, in Michigan.
Compton in Michigan, man. Compton and Inkster, Michigan.
The Compton Dada. How you get that name, man? And just talk a little bit about your section, bro.
Man, I started naming, I ain't gonna lie, I just was talking shit, man. I started naming myself that for real. As time went on, man, I just, like, started working more, you know what I'm saying, and putting more and more work out, and was out working niggas for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I got from it. I just was out working niggas, man, and not everybody, not saying it like that, but you know what I'm saying. And
you had that work ethic though.
Came with a good work ethic, so I just was one of them ones, you know what I'm saying, that definitely, you know what I'm saying, kept shit coming back to back.
No, for sure. I mean, but even before the music, bro, like, why is your section of Inkster called Compton? Like, and because you know, on the outside looking in, man, you hear Compton, you gonna automatically think of Compton, California, with NWA, you know what I'm saying, Easy, the Game, so on and so forth. But you talking about the Midwest? We ain't talking about the West Coast.
I ain't gonna lie, Compton been Compton before I was born, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, so I don't want to tell you. I can't tell you. I don't give me the line. Before I was born, my OGs was banging Compton. You know what I'm saying? And it go further than that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So don't give me the line, man. I don't know where the name actually came from. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely a Compton nigga, man. I was born and raised. I'm actually from the projects. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Gardens. I was born and raised in the Gardens. I moved from over there when I was 12 years old, moved to Compton, and was raised over there in Compton from 12 on down to fucking 22, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know what I'm saying, until I moved out there and moved out the hood and got established myself type shit. But yeah, I was in the hood for sure. And I'm definitely a Compton nigga.
So what makes up Compton and Inkster? Like, what is it bordered by, like the streets? Like, what streets do you have to stay on to say you live in Compton?
I'll say this, from Michigan Ave to Annapolis, that's like this. They run like this. And from Beach Daily to Inkster Road, it's like a square, you know what I'm saying? It's like a small square. That bitch Compton probably about no more than 15 blocks, bro.
Shit, yep, just about.
No more than about 15 blocks. Compton about no more than about 15 blocks.
For sure.
Probably less than that, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I would say from Hopkins to Trowbridge is Compton. And from Inkster Road to Beach Daily.
For sure. I mean, when I think about artists out of Inkster who I've heard put Compton in their music, like represent Compton, I'm thinking of like the LOM Rambos, P Gutter the Hustler, K Money.
Yeah, shout out my baby for sure.
It's an artist named 1800 Real. I've heard like shout out Compton.
Yeah, shout out my baby. I fuck with him too.
I think you said like C.Flame is from
Yeah, that
Compton.
C.Flame, that be a fucking pioneer.
But you do a roll call, bro, cause you from that section. You know what I'm saying? Like who
far
are
as,
some of like the
Compton
artists? Yeah, artists and even the street stars, brother. You would like to shout out.
Of course, some of the ones you just said, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole LOM, they definitely, you know what I'm saying.
The entire LOM's from Compton.
Yeah, some of them from Detroit, if I'm not mistaken, too. Though they got a few of them from Detroit, but majority of them from, you know what I'm saying, Compton, if I'm not mistaken. From LOM to Inkster legends, like, you know what I'm saying, of course us. King Links run. Who else over there in Compton that's making music? Cause I put it as group, so it's probably, you know what I'm saying. But LOM, they got like LOM Pills, Rudy, Rambo.
Said P Gutter.
P Gutter, they got Gutter. K Money for sure. K Money. Like I say, King Links, C.Flame, he a fucking pioneer for sure. You know what I'm saying? He definitely, if besides Kahel, he definitely set the blueprint. You know what I'm saying, for this music shit in the city for sure. You know what I'm saying? One of the first ones really putting on for the city like the right way. You know what I'm saying? Besides Kahel, C.Flame definitely a fucking pioneer. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's shout out. It's just a few more. I can't really think of everybody right now because it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, up and coming ones too that just started rapping. So, you know what I'm saying, as far as the young babies, so I can't, you know what I'm saying, think of everybody right now. But as far as like, the ones that I know of, the LOMs, you know what I'm saying, us, you got King Links, you got
I was just curious,
that's
bro.
really it,
yeah,
for real, that I can think of right now.
Like
but it's more for sure.
Little mini roll call for just the viewers who may not be familiar, you know,
it's
with
more
Inkster.
for sure.
But I mean, bro, you named the album after your hood, you know. So how was it coming up in that section of the city? Although you say you was from the projects originally,
right.
Like when you
But
relocated to that
that's
section.
Where I really Compton, that's where I really got my, you know what I'm saying, I was a baby of it when I was in the G's.
So talk about like what was your household like, and what was the atmosphere like for you when you was coming up over there?
In the projects or in Compton?
In Compton. Or just in Inkster in general, if you want to just paint that whole picture.
In the projects, it was, I ain't gonna say I was one of them kids that, we gonna start from the projects. I ain't gonna say I was one of them kids that didn't have, you know what I'm saying? My mama always kept me with shit, you know what I'm saying? Even though we stayed in the projects, we stayed fresh, you know what I'm saying? Stayed with it, you feel me? My mama always kept me with the shits. But when I moved to Compton, it's like I branched off and got myself in the field, you know what I'm saying? And when I got in the field, I ain't gonna say I ain't need my mom no more, but you know what I'm saying, she seen what the fuck I was doing, so she like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna play that route, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna play that route, shit, you know what I'm saying, I can't do shit for you, you know what I'm saying, not saying it like that, but you know how moms is, you know what I'm saying, they don't want their son in the streets, and shit, I took off from there, you know what I'm saying, and shit, we here now.
I mean, but still, so single parent household.
Single parent household. My mom was married to my stepdad. When I moved from the projects, my dad and my mom had divorced. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But when I was in Compton, my mom was fucking with my stepdad, but she was fucking with my stepdad since I was like almost 6 or 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? All the way up until shit now. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with my stepdad, but in Compton, man, I just, you know what I'm saying? It's good, bro. It ain't. People make the hoods make it to seem like it's fucked up just because of the name. You know what I'm saying? As far as the living situation, shit, the crib straight. You know what I'm saying? You go over there, you can get a nice crib in Compton. You know
is this like middle class?
It's like, it's not. I can't say what you consider middle class, like
the three bed. I mean,
three
we ain't
three
talking.
bedroom, one bathroom.
It don't look like you staying in the hood.
No, hell, you got some blocks. You got some blocks. You know what I'm saying? About you gonna get the cribs that where the old people stay at, and
sure.
the bitches look like, you know what I'm saying?
They look like something.
They look like something, but then you gonna go 3 streets over or 2 streets over, and you got that bitch where from stop sign to stop sign it's a bando. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be 2 blocks at this, 2 cribs at this end, and 2 cribs at this end, and nothing but bandit cribs in between. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's how it is, but every block ain't bad in Compton, man. You got some good blocks over there with good living standards for sure. Before I jumped off the porch, man, I was a decent kid. About 14, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, as we was talking off, you know what I'm saying, talking off camera, bro, I was walking home from school one day, bro, at like probably when I was 14, walking home from school, and this is my first time ever getting into the field type shit, but walking home from school, and I had one of my OGs, which is C.Flame, you know what I'm saying? He stayed like 2 blocks down from me on the street called Notre Dame. I ain't know him from a can of paint, you know what I'm saying? But as I'm walking home, I used to always see him walking to school and walking home, but this main day, walking home, he flagged me down, came outside as I walking past his crib, like, yo, nigga, come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You good? So I'm like, yeah, I'm good, fam. What's going on? I was kind of, you know what I'm saying, annoyed it a little bit because he older, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little nigga. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking to the crib. He like, man, come here, let me holler at you right quick. How your grades? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why this fucking old man asking about my grades? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know, dude. Why you asking about my grades? Type shit.
So you ain't know he rapped or nothing?
I ain't know nothing. Like this, I used to see him every day walking. You know what I'm saying? He had a trap 2 blocks down from where I stayed at. I used to see him every day at the crib. You know what I'm saying? But I never knew what he did or, you know what I'm saying? But this particular day, like, man, come here, let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? So as I go up there and he holler at me and shit, he like, come in the crib. So when I come in the crib, he had like a round table, an old wooden round table too. That bitch was so old, bro. I'll never forget that table, bro. But when I came in the crib, it was weed all on the table. And I knew, he like, man, you trying to make a few dollars? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, doing what? But I already knew, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen the weed. He like, man, but I'm going to tell you like this, bro. You got to keep your grades up, man. If you don't keep your grades up, man, I'm going to take the bag from you. Just, you know what I'm saying? Kept it all the way G with me. And from that day forward, bro, I used to be in school sometime, and my nigga used to be texting me like, you know what I'm saying, it's a QP in the trash can for you when you get out of school. Go get it. Hurry up, go get it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's such and such stash here. Hurry up, go get it. I'm in school. He texted me this. You know what I'm saying? And this is when I really branched off and got in the field. The money started coming in, and nigga, I started leaving school. I started skipping school for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And but I was getting older. He like, man, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Mind you, we stayed down the street, so my mama used to see me down there at his crib sometime, you know what I'm saying? And he like, I'm gonna tell you like this, man, I can't have your mom coming down here because, you know what I'm saying, we moving and grooving, you know what I'm saying? He like, so, bro, you gotta clean this shit up, you know what I'm saying? Either you wait till you get out of school to do the shit, you know what I'm saying? Or however you gotta do it, but I can't have your mom coming down here type shit, so. As time go on, you know what I'm saying, I was still, you know what I'm saying, how can I say it? I was still working around, you know what I'm saying, her finding out type shit. And shit, long story short, jumped in my baby gave me my first bag, man. Shit, that was it. That's all it took for me to jump in the field. And when I jumped in the field, I started skipping school. I was never in school, bro. Like, I was one of them ones. If a nigga went to school with me, he'd tell you like, I think I started nigga skipping school.
What you was selling back then, mid grade?
Bro, my nigga Flame.
That's all one of the first niggas ever to skip school.
I straight up, I think I was one of the first niggas started skipping school, bro. Back in junior high.
Junior high.
No cap. But as far as what I was, my nigga Flame was giving me straight kill.
For real?
Straight kill. Orange County from California. He used to get his weed from Orange County, from Cali. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Straight kill, bro. When I say I don't know a nigga in my city that kept the same weed every time you talk to him. Every time. Not no different time. And it was Orange County OG. He didn't fuck with nothing different. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was selling
This is one of the little blue baggies. He used to be grams for $20. You know what I'm saying? Zips was $550, $600. You know what I'm saying? He used to be like, nigga, it's 2 zips in the trash can bagged up for you and all blue baggies. You know what I'm saying? When I started getting that taste of that little couple dollars, I'm like, shit, especially in school. I got niggas in school buying bud. I got phone ring for motherfucking dope boys that ain't in, you know what I'm saying, don't even go to school. So I'm trying to wiggle out of class to go get a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? And
so, how, even saying all of that, bro, like, because you said he just stopped you one day, like out the blue, so you weren't hustling before that, but
no,
how long did it take you to get a hang of it, and when did you really start seeing some money? Do you remember seeing like your first few thousands and all of that?
I definitely seen my first 15,000 with my baby C.Flame for sure.
For real?
For sure. And but as far as time wise, it didn't come overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, back then, bro, grams, little blue baggies, them bitches was $20. So I was making probably like 500 zip. He was hitting me with QPs, you know what I'm saying? And showing me love. I was giving him probably 800 for a QP, you know what I'm saying? But when I first started, I was spending the money so quick because I was getting it so quick. You know what I'm saying? And getting that shit fast, so I was spending it, I was getting it. So as time went on, you know what I'm saying, I started fucking with this shit, with some little phone shit, you know what I'm saying, that motherfuckers doing now. I was doing that shit back in 2008, 7. And it got to the point to where this is where shit like really, where I started getting a real couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? Not saying it like that, but it got to the point to where I was on the road. I used to get crackheads, bro, and take them to the stoves every day, you know what I'm saying? Put them in a ride, go to the shelter, slap 3-4 in the back seat, shoot them in the shelter, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shoot them in the phone store with my money, you know what I'm saying, to pay for the shit or whatever. And it got to the point to where my homeboy Flame, like, nigga, you not in the hood with the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you either gonna sell this weed or you gonna be gone for 8 or 9 hours every day. You know what I'm saying? City to city, fucking with the phones. He like, I can't have you. You know what I'm saying? So it got to that point, and when it got to that point, by that time, I was getting a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? And I started really fucking with bro. Like, instead of you just giving me, you know what I'm saying? I can spend some money now. You know what I'm saying? I can spend some money now. So that's when I really started getting, you know what I'm saying? But I made my first 10,000-15,000 with bro for sure.
Were you still in high school?
Still in high school, definitely. Probably 9th grade.
You made 15,000 in 9th grade?
For sure. 9th, 10th grade, for sure. Big facts. Probably more than that. I'm shooting at the low end. I ain't, well, bro, like I say, because I was spending it, I was getting it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Buying dumbass shit.
Was you